is from Target. Other stuff is just from like little shops around my hometown. So, the first thing I got was this Pout Balm Plumping Lip Gloss with Vitamin E, and this is by Makeup Revolution. I heard some pretty good things about this. Not this product in particular, but the brand. So I figured I could try because, like I said, I need a new lip plumper. I have put it on and it didn't really like, you know how plumpers tend to like burn just a tad when you put them on, but this doesn't. It kind of felt like minty in that way, and I didn't really see any plumping. It's in the shade Glaze. They had colors as well. I think this was $7. And a lot comes out, so I kind of have to be careful. It smells like it'd be plumping. Like, it smells just like the Korean plumper I have. But, it is incredibly sticky, which I don't mind for glosses. I like feeling that the gloss is there. It feels really, it kind of feels similar to like Carmex, like medicated Carmex in a way. Yeah, it doesn't feel like plumping is burning wise, but like just like, you know, you have like mint scented, something like that. But that's the first thing I got. It's super cute looking. I don't know about plumping though. So I might just try to find the Korean one that I got originally. The next thing I got, a lot of this stuff is not like in the package. I got this new headset. This is a Logitech headset. I think it's the G37 or 37. It's got like a really nice like strap. I needed a headset and I was going between Razer or Logitech, and the only reason I picked the Logitech one was because I actually had a gift card for Christmas for Target, and they had these there. They did have, I think, the green Razer ones, which is what I was looking at, but I like a very specific color of green, like an olive green. But these are over the ears, and also this like mic piece comes out. But I just was looking for something over the ears because my ears tend to hurt when it's like on them, you know what I mean? But these are working really well. It's got like a volume adjuster, and they also glow and turn them on, so it's kind of nice. My brother has like the newer version of these, so it's like a G something else, but those are really cool. His mic actually goes up. It stays hooked in, goes up, and when you put your mic up, it automatically mutes you. So that's kind of nice, but that was more expensive, and they didn't have those at Target, so I didn't get that. Also from Target, I got this sleep mask with cooling gel beads, and on one side, and a soft like blush on the other side. I have been getting terrible headaches in my and it's like right behind my eyes, and it's due to like allergies, and unfortunately Zyrtec can like only go so far. And I had something similar like this when I was a kid, except it wasn't like an eye thing, it was an ice pack. Oh my gosh, this makes me so sad thinking about this. It was a cow ice pack, okay, but it was clear and it had like stars, so like when it would melt, it'd like be squishy and like the stars would move, and they were like not confetti, like shiny stars, just like color stars. I love that thing. It was a cute little cow, had like horns and everything. And it broke, so I had to toss it, and we could never find another one. I've looked and looked on the internet. It was so adorable, but that's what I used as a kid, because I used to get the same headaches as a kid from allergies, because you know, you get that sinus buildup because of pollen and stuff. We've had some really nice days in Ohio. Like, I can't tell you, like, I always feel so stupid. I'm like, oh, seasonal depression, it's not a thing. And then it'll like be 60 degrees and the sun is shining, and I'm like, feel so good. Like, I feel amazing and like so motivated to do stuff. And I'm like, ooh. So I got this. I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the fridge. I haven't gotten it out of the package. I probably keep it. Oh, it's like one of my favorite plastics, and so is the texture of the mask itself is my favorite. Like, it's like a vinyl plastic, I guess. Oh, that's an odd texture. Cruelty free, so that's good. And it's hyperallergenic. I'm sorry if you hear rustling in the background. My family is awake, and so are my piggies, so their hutch comes tomorrow, so you might be able to see that in the background. Oh my gosh, this is so soft. I don't like the feeling of a lot of blushes, so I was nervous about the feeling of this, to be honest. But it does feel really nice. Just making sure to flip it to the side. Okay, like this strap, you know what I mean? I don't like microfiber. I hate the feeling of microfiber. It's super soft, but it's like, ugh. So I really like this. It's very soft. It's not as soft as like a Squishmallow, if you've ever felt one of those. Those are super duper soft, but it's very similar to that. I can't wait to try this out. I'm gonna put this in the fridge and see how it feels. I'm, again, like kind of weird with like certain feelings, so I probably won't keep it on like when I'm sleeping. I can't like have stuff on my face while I'm sleeping. So I'll just probably do that before, like while I'm like listening to something, like a podcast or ASMR. My mom actually surprised me with these from, she went to 5 and Below, I think, with my brother, so she got me some books. This one is Activate the Healing Power of Chakras with Everyday Rituals, and it's just called Chakras and Self-Care. I know like what chakras are, but I've never really like learned much about them. Like when I first got into crystals, I didn't really believe in like how crystals can possibly benefit and guide you in life and things like that, especially with like spirit guides and like things like that. I was raised in a very religious household, and like that was not something that was like okay in a religious household, if that makes sense. But it's very interesting to learn about this stuff. I like learning about like other religions and cultures and like what people believe. I think it's really cool. So this is gonna teach me about like how chakras can affect you. Here's all of them in like a little picture. It's very interesting. I know that there's like specific stones for chakras, so that's kind of cool. She also got me a guided tarot for seamless readings. I'm excited because I try to make up my own like spreads, or like find people who do spreads and then like base it off that. So this has spreads like the Celtic Cross. Sorry, I'm like mid-yawn. And it also goes over like each individual card. It goes in like depth, which is so cool because I actually get readings from a friend, and like when they talk about, like they go into depth and go, well, this card is like good for love readings or good for this reading, and it's so interesting how knowledgeable like they are with cards and things. And I really want to be at that level because I love doing tarot readings. I just have to take breaks in between them, otherwise I do get nightmares and I don't know why. I've like reached out to some people and they've given me a couple of explanations, but it's pretty interesting. I think it's really cool. And then the last thing she bought was the crystal directory, 100 crystals for positive manifestation, which is kind of interesting because I was thinking about doing like a intuition manifestation like journal, because I'm currently bookbinding. Oh shit, I was gonna show you guys, but it's over by my bed because I was watching YouTube while doing it. So this is really cool. It like gives you a bunch of like different ways to do affirmations and stuff. Like, if you don't know what like that is, it's like, I think Flo Milli did a song where she was like, I'm healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich and I'm not gonna be that bitch, or something. I don't know the exact lyrics, but like, that's like what it is. Like, you say that. Like, some people literally will write it down in a journal like 5 times a day, or and like say it to themselves if they're like stressing. And for a lot of people that works for like anxiety and stuff. And I've been thinking about starting to get into that, because like manifestation can go a long way if you believe in it, of course. Oh, that's so funny. I put Jade Jasper. I'm actually wearing a jade bracelet. Jade, I know a little bit about this stone. It goes with prosperity and like luck. It's held pretty highly with like, I think, Chinese culture. If it's not Chinese, I think it's in Asian, like Asian culture, I think. Oh, I feel so bad if I'm getting that wrong. But, oh, we have valid in China. We have prosperity and protection and self-confidence. Interesting. Yeah. Anytime I look for like jade jewelry, a lot of like Chinese like inspired jewelry will come up, and I want to buy them because it sounds so cool and interesting. But I think with that specific type of jewelry, you're not supposed to buy it for yourself. They're supposed to be gifted to you, because it's like especially with like the jade bracelets. I don't know if you've ever seen people like get jade bracelets that they have to like shove on your hand and you can't get them off. Like, they are meant to be worn every day for the rest of your life, unless they've broken, which means it did a job and like protected you. But like, those are supposed to be gifted to you, or like bought for you, because it's like just like, and that's actually how like tarot cards or oracle cards are. Like, they're supposed to be gifted, which is really cool. So I thought that was super fun. So actually, what I want, and when I graduate, because I'm graduating this year, is like some cool jewelry like that, like jade jewelry or something like that. Because, you know, I'm about to step into the real world, even though I've been here for a while. Speaking of crystals, I've had this for a while, and I actually had it in a video, but I never really like, I don't know, crystals fall, that was scary. Never really showed it off. So this is a little Geode Tree Box. It is so adorable. It was $16. I got this from my regular, like crystal seller on Instagram. She does like live shows. It's so fun. I really recommend like going to those. I can be a little overwhelming for big accounts, but look at that. I have my Catholic cross necklace in there, but it's just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I wish the lighting could really capture it, but it is so freaking pretty. I saw it and I was like, yes. And it doesn't like have an actual like drilled in. It's this sticky like adhesive. I don't know what it is, but I have to be really gentle because it already ripped. Because I had my little cousins like grab it for me, and she yoinked it kind of rough. So I just have to be careful with it. It kind of looks like silicone, because I've made like resin molds out of silicone before. So that's what it gives me, like a similar texture, which I have. So I can always try to replace it. But this is gorgeous. Love it, love. Had it for a while though, but wanted to show you. And then when we went out with my mom to go look at small shops, I got this Opal Wand. It was $7, $7.50 I think. And it's just, look at this gorgeous. I wish I could show you in the sun. Like, it's catching the light back there. It looks so pretty in the sun. I love, love, love. There is an ASMR artist. Her name escapes me, but she had like a selenite wand, and she does like, she like goes over the camera. It like much, so I wanted to get one, but I haven't found a selenite wand that is like really cold to me. So for now, I have this opal one, opalite, but I really want to get an opal ring too, or like moonstone. I've been like loving like jewelry videos recently because I really want to get into wearing rings. I have a rutile quartz ring somewhere, but I don't really wear it that much. Okay, so I got this as well because again, I am graduating and I want to look nice and snazzy. So my hair is like wavy, and I used to have these like really big curls when I was little, and basically I want to replicate that because I think it'd be cute. So I'm gonna attempt to curl my hair with a straightener. I tried looking for a smaller one, but this was like the smallest they get. This is a ceramic one, I think. I don't know, I've never used a hair straightener. I don't think by myself, at least, especially to curl my hair. I don't know. My mom said she was gonna help me attempt this feat, but because I saw a guy on TikTok do it, and I was like, that looks so good. I want to do that to my hair. But if it doesn't work out, then I'll just wear my hair how it naturally is, which is kind of curly as it is. So. But this is by Conair. I heard the best ones are by G, but they were very expensive. I was not expecting this to be expensive. This was like, I think, $20. I don't know what I thought the price was gonna be, but not $20. And the good ones that were like the best rated were literally $100. And I was like, I just want to make my hair look nice. So that was kind of crazy. It's like so odd how you expect, expect prices to be something and they're not. But anyways, the last thing that I got is this. This is just like bulk cardstock, which is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Like, it's wider than me. Because again, I am binding my own journal because I think that I'm going to use it like to kind of document my transition. I haven't really decided what I'm going to use it for yet, but that was like one of my thoughts. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm going to put this in this one because again, I have started binding my paper, which is proven to be more difficult than I thought it would be. But cardstock is going to be a little bit more difficult to like push holes through, and then when you bind a book, you're using like wax thread, and the wax thread like seriously makes it so much harder to like weave that thread through because it catches on itself because it's waxed. But it is a lot of fun. It's just like, it's not hard, it's like time consuming, if that makes sense. But I got like a bunch of different colors. I thought that there was, oh no, there is brown. Okay, I got this specifically because this one included the color like brown and like tan and beige and stuff, because I wanted to look for like more neutral toned colors, like earthy tones, that's what I mean. And it's kind of hard to find earthy toned paper, apparently. I didn't know that. And a lot of craft supplies, like, yeah, even at like Walmart and like stores, like random supply store, like they don't have craft paper, which is so odd. I don't know if it's because people are crafting because of quarantine or what, but I finally found some, which was also way more expensive than I thought it would be. But it's also because this is 72 sheets and they're giant. They're 12 by 12 and let's see, 65-pound press, which is pretty good. Not the best pressed paper. If you don't know what that means, it means like when you make paper and it's dried, they press to get that water out, and they take like a specific weighted press to squeeze all that water out. And like, for example, if you're looking for a type of paper that can be durable, you are going to want to find paper that is more like, has more pound pressed, or kilograms, I think is the other measurement. I'm so sorry, I'm about making my own paper. And I've been like watching people do that. I'm like so obsessed with watching people do weird things. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. That's all I got for my haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and you're